It was cool on sublevel 42, a far cry from the 125-degree days on the surface. We were 15 minutes into a 45-minute session. Mary was in the pipe and relaxed. Stage 3 acquisitions came and went, but Mary didn't hesitate. The session dynamics, the room, the table, and the lights were perfect for her, and she was the best at what she did. Stage 4, Mary seemed to become a part of the chair she was sitting in. She had made the shift, and her attention was now bilocated. 25 minutes later, the blind target was now hers. Stage 5, Mary optimized her trajectory. She was drawing shapes now, writing words and brief descriptive phrases. She didn't need any more cueing from me. Mary spoke.
They don't know I'm there.
Mary had surpassed stage 6. She was locked onto the unconscious signal from the target and was downloading data. In 35 minutes, Mary had filled 10 sheets of paper. She was defining and redefining the information. I could only imagine what she was experiencing. The exhilaration of spying, the diligence of surveillance, and perhaps the guilt of voyeurism. 40 minutes and 12 sheets of paper. Mary worked almost frantically. This was more information than the entire team had collected in the past month. 42 minutes later, Mary set the pencil down. I noticed her eyes closing tightly. It was almost time to end the session. 43 minutes, and I gave Mary the standard signal. Captain Rogers, you are at 120 ticks and counting. That simple but familiar phrase would help pull her back and keep her from losing important data. Mary's eyelids began to loosen and blink. She was almost home. Her breathing became more profound, and her heart rate increased to a normal resting state. It was time for my count. 10 seconds, Captain. Mary straightened into her chair. 5 seconds, ma'am. Her eyes opened wide. It's good to have you back, Captain. Mary offers up a thin smile. I began the required debriefing. Did you perceive an extraterrestrial intelligence that can assist us in decreasing the surface temperature of the Earth? Mary's gaze shifted to her notes. Mary pointed to a formula she had written down during her remote viewing session. Mary briefly paused and shifted in her chair, something uncommon for her.
Yes, they are already traveling to us. Our sun contains necessary elements that will allow them to make a complex compound, permitting them transstellar travel. They intend to enfold our sun and slowly siphon away the heavy hydrogen, leaving us nothing but a cold, dark core